So first we generated the bodhicitta, and taking refuge is the most important part of the teaching. So I go for refuge until I am enlightened to the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. But accumulation are created through generosity and so forth. May I become a Buddha in order to benefit all sentient beings. So there are four lines. The first two lines, we taking refuge the three jewels. So usually we talk the three jewels, the Buddha, Dharma, Sangha. So Buddha, we always consider the Buddha is the doctor, and Dharma is medicine, and Sangha is just nurse, just helping us. So we are the patient, we are sick person. So these three support us, and then we try to recover our illness. So therefore, we understand the three jewels quality, and then we try to take a refuge. And then after two lines, they talk about the generated bodhicitta. The generated bodhicitta means we have the motivation, the pure motivation. I do something to helping other beings and help myself. So we recognize we are the problem, we are unhappy. So all this comes from the negative thought. So therefore we purify the negative thought and motivated to be helping all sentient beings, include ourselves. So this is how to practice being the bodhicitta. So the two lines is most important. So today we are going to talk about here the state-dependent arising. So before we talk here dependent arising, what is dependent arising? The relationship between dependent arising and emptiness, and it is important to understand the dependent arising. And today we talk a lot about the dependent arising. So what is the benefit if I understand the dependent arising? So what is the benefit for me? What is the benefit for others? So this is the main reason. So therefore, we must know what is the benefit. If we know the dependent arising, so in Buddhism perspective, there are four truths or four cells. The four truths, so first we go here, so what is impermanence? Why the Buddha is teaching a lot of the impermanence? If we talk impermanence, what is the benefit for us or what is the benefit for others? So impermanence means, like we see in 100 years ago in the world, the billion people live in the earth, and countless sentient beings live on earth 100 years ago. But just now, after the 100 years, and we see they are nothing, they're all gone. So this is we call their impermanence. So just a moment, what we have the power for, what we have this very knowledgeable, and a lot of their property, but all gradually they're gone. Gradually they are exhausted. Like in the world, there are in 200 years, this world most dominated by the king. The royal families, they dominate everywhere. So now it's almost the royal lineage or royal system almost ended. because this is teaching this impermanence. So impermanence means we have change everything. If we understand what is the impermanence, then we can accept whatever we have happening in our life. Good things, bad things, successful, failure, everything we can accept. Because today I do something, I failed, but I don't need to discourage, because the next time I will do better and I will successful, or I will achieve my own way. So today I achieve something, my goal. I have pride, arrogant. So arrogant, the many things lead us. So that time we should think about it. Okay, just now I achieve my goal, but still the impermanence. One day I lose it. So what I prepare for there. So therefore, the teaching of impermanence is the most important. Because many things in the world, they get something wonderful things, people are extremely happy, extremely joyful, and then something bad happened, the people was very shocked, very upset, they almost to go commit suicide themselves. Because this means these people not understand what is the change, what is the impermanence. So impermanence teach us, the more our mind is broad, or more mind is their bigger way. Because everything we can accept. So this is the teaching by the impermanence. So where is come from this impermanence? What is impermanence? So impermanence means, usually we talk here, the many things come together and component, and the things happening and temporary, or gradually they are gone and finished. This is we have called this cause and conditions, many come together. So created new things, like in our tables and the cups and everything. So first we know this everything comes from cause and conditions. So we realize this is the change, this is the impermanence, this is all this unstable, and then we have preparing for whatever we have happening in our life. So this means we can accept anything. The love is wonderful. We don't need too much worry. So this is the teaching of the impermanence.